up to function, do nothing but I'm too fucked up to function, do nothing but waste time.
Man ain't really doing a whole lot. Still empty and fucking like those shoes. Still empty and fucking.
No kidding.
Hey, I thought we were live.
No,
We
we
are
are
live
live.
though. What's up, Twitch? How you
Yeah,
doing?
yeah,
Hey,
definitely live.
and yes, I do CrossFit. Make sure you subscribe below, and don't forget to donate.
If you smash that subscribe button.
Yo, how's everybody doing today, man? I'm B4 Lasers. You know, we got our homies Duck Girl and Clopsy.
Hello.
Goat here. Oh, Ricky Canes. And our good friend, the unknown lyric, man, Mr. Tyler Jordan.
What's up, world?
So, anywho, hope everybody's doing well out there tonight. Looks like I'm your host with the most. Drinking a Coke,
Oh,
bars.
everyone grab your drinks.
Everyone grab your drinks. It's everybody dog. Every time we hear that tonight,
Everybody dog!
Hey, the legend.
Pinkies up.
And drink check. What do you got? What are you guys drinking right now?
Here Coke.
Pete too long. I'm fancy tonight. Get my white tea going.
Some.
Got a like something fancy. So y'all know nothing about this.
So we have coming for you today, our wonderful duck flips, duck sauce, banging ass flip challenge. And we're gonna go through and listen to all of our submissions from all of you wonderful ducks and ducklings and duckettes and duck OGs and duck lords and all that shit across the world that rock us here. Know that we love you and we appreciate you. But yeah, does anybody have anything they want to commence before I start off? It looks like we're starting off here with the OG himself, man, Erozilla.
If you guys are in the stream, thank you for popping in, and please don't be shy. Share this with any of your friends, anyone who likes banging beats, anyone who you know also made a beat for this challenge. Make sure you share that.
Yeah, and thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting us. It's our first one, and we tried really hard. So thank you for liking it and flipping.
Facts. Love to hear it. I love to hear it.
Atlas is in the house.
We'll go ahead and get started. Kick this off with Erozilla's duck sauce that has hella prayer hands, hella thumbs up, hella hearts, hella flame emojis.
Erozilla.
You're muted.
Before you're muted.
Before, yeah.
Before you're muted. So was Ricky.
Hey, man. All good. Don't hate the player, hate the game. We all make mistakes.
That was our
But
first
anyway,
stream.
I was saying that was an absolute banger, man. I really enjoyed that one, man. It was a straight intoxication right there. I saw it hit when Ricky hit the synth fingers. You already know what it is, you know.
Yeah, I loved it. I felt like I was in another world,
Very wavy.
wavy in the clouds.
Yeah, if I had to get like technical, like
Muted, Ricky.
I like the balance because it was very chill, but those drums had just enough edge and aggression to keep everything moving forward, not let it get too spacey. So I'm here for it. It's beautiful.
Thanks.
I think that beat was really good about creating an atmosphere. And also, I don't know what sample they used. Who was that? Was that a DuckWorld sample?
I think that might have been B4.
It says here it was 2 of DuckGirl's loops, Clopsy's drum pattern, also one loop from Ricky and 1 from B4 Lasers.
See, he flipped the hell out of it because I didn't recognize any of that shit.
Mad extended. Yeah, I mean it's literally 255. So, you know, I know it flips because I've heard it before, but to be fair, you know, we're doing a minute 30. So, but yeah, that shit. Ero, you always bringing the heat.
Hell yeah.
I love.
Definitely taking notes. Definitely taking notes.
Facts.
The drums are crazy too.
That's that Clopsy, that bounce. That's that long hair. You know, you can only make bounces like that when you got long hair. You know what I'm saying?
I read that. Right, it's in the MPC manual, I think.
All right. So we'll keep moving on. There's also still look like there's some notes here from Ricky when Ero dropped this. He said that shit gas, crazy ho, crazy how you incorporated all these samples. Wow, you know. OG. So next up here, man, we got the one and only Drizzard. He said his file is too big, so he put it in a Dropbox folder. So we're gonna see what happens here.
Shout out Drizzard, man.
Shout out Drizzard, man.
Hello, Drizzard.
Should have this built to where it'll play anyway. Perfect. All right. So.
Oh, so
yeah,
shout something out real quick.
Yeah,
Okay,
go
everyone check out Erozilla's new event called Soul Clap. He's gonna have one on March 8th, so next week. It's gonna be good.
Oh shit. I'm excited. Is it gonna be streamed too?
I don't know. We'll ask him. But yeah, follow Soul Clap LA.
Excited. Super excited.
Yeah, I definitely saw it pop up on the IG. I'm gonna be down in LA sometime next week, but I think I'm only gonna be able to get down there once.
Yes.
So it's gonna be popping. I wish I could get out to LA, man. I dream about it in my
We're gonna
sleep.
get you here. It's gonna happen.
Working at it.
Hey, hit them donations so we can fly
Yeah.
B4 out.
Man, trying to come do a set, baby. Hit them donations.
Venmo at DuckWorld 808.
Shout out Ero. I know you just popped in the chat, man. We just played your beat. It was fire.
Just playing
Girl.
straight heat.
It was beautiful.
I'm gonna try and remember to come back through later and play the other half of that motherfucker before we exit up out of here. Cause it flips something crazy. So, all right, let's move on here, man. We'll move on to the homie Drizzard. The DuckSawce Sample Pack flip is what he named it. I got him pulled up, and yeah, it was too big to fit on Discord. So pause, bro. Put that shit on Dropbox. There we go.
Lost list.
Absolute heater. Absolute heater.
The switch up, the change ups are so good.
Just ride out to that.
You faded that, right? That wasn't in the track.
No, that was in the track.
That was in the
That
track.
was in the track. That boy Daddy.
That was a flex. It's like, oh, I'm gonna flip it up on you, but then you only get a taste, and then that's it. So I was like, oh man, like that was well played.
He
I
put
was
the
like,
Easter egg in the beat.
one more. Like,
Bro, that shit sound like a movie soundtrack. Fucking bop martial art scene of the Lords, man. Straight out of It Man.
I got the tingles. It was really good.
Is it It Man? I thought it was IP Man.
It's It though, bro.
All right. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and log off. Y'all have a good stream.
He said I'm
I'll,
out.
I'll clip that.
He fades.
nah, we're gonna put that on the blooper reel. I'm gonna make that the highlight.
That shit was crazy. That was crazy.
Internet provider, man, coming to a theater near you.
Love it, man. Love it. Trying to over here upload my own beat to this shit. But I gotta turn the Wi-Fi on. It's crazy.
Everyone, don't forget to get your drinks. We haven't heard it yet, but we will. We'll probably hear a bunch.
Got it right here. So it's looking like the next thing we have here is another Dropbox submission by Mudgee. Mudgee.
Mudgee.
Mudgee's in the chat.
Hi, Mudgee.
What up, Mudgee? Peace and love, man. He said, hey guys, on this flip, I use B4 Lasers, Goddess of the Flowers,
Yeah.
Clopsy Somewhere 2 melody, B4 Lasers, Chimichurri. That's that shit right there, bro. I love that sauce. And you put that on everything, man. It's a flank steak, you heard. Duck Girls Rubber Ducky. Because that's good shit. And Treats by Duck Girl as well. Really like this beat though. That's what he said. So it's called 91 Select. Or 91, I'm not too sure.
Right.
Let's get this loaded. Let's see, man. Show love to everybody tonight, man. If you hear a beat that you love, make sure you drop that shit in the comment feed so we can see how much you rocking with it, man. We appreciate y'all, bro. Here we go. You want to select or the homie Mudgee coming.
Bro, you said he cooked it up on the Xbox, bro.
No.
That's-
Hey.
ooh,
Get the fuck out of here, for real.
Bro, I remember one of my first interactions, the motherfucker said he'd be cooking up on the VCR. I was like, bro, shut What do you mean you cooked up on the VCR, bro?
It doesn't even
Bro,
make
this
sense.
freaking beast.
That's fire, bro. On the Xbox with the Music Maker joint.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Hey, man, you know Fucci be doing that crazy shit too, right? I think.
And DB. Clapping too. On the Steam Deck.
Oh
Yeah, I took
wow,
the beat on
bro.
Guitar Hero.
Steam Deck for
Song
life.
maker time.
I want to get one of those, man. I need to get me a Steam Deck, bro. That's shit's looking crazy. And I was rocking with that one though, man. It felt very intoxicating for most definitely felt like I took LSD, you know what I'm saying? And then just traveled out in the Midwestern forest for a little bit, you know what I mean? Vibes. I was fucking with that. Good work, Mudgy.
Yeah.
Definitely had lounge vibes for me. I was like, yeah. And I think I was testing like it had the perfect balance of like if you wanted to just tune it out and let it just vibe in the background, it was a perfect atmosphere. But if you're listening, there's enough switches and the pace was good to like keep your ear going like and not get lost in a loop. It's artful.
That's a good description. That's a great beat.
Duck quacks, man.
Yeah, all the textures were really working
Yeah.
together. It was really good.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Yeah, man, yeah. Let's see here, man. Well, keeping it rolling as always over here. It looks like we got the one and the only young Link is coming up next here, man. Uh, he said he has this is his flip, San Smino, which means I believe Smino Chan is also on this lovely flip here, man. It's called Highland Duck Sauce. Hylian or Hylian? Yeah, Hylian.
Oh shit, too.
Let's go ahead and slide into that, man. In a three and a two and a one. Had to slide a little bit of the flip in there, man. I heard that starting to come up, Link. So I let it, I let it keep a little. I faded out a little slower. It was fire, baby, fire. That boy never misses, man.
The mileage he got out of that sample is crazy.
Yeah.
If there was, where does the Smino? Did we miss Smino? I missed Smino. I didn't hear the Smino rap.
Oh, I thought that was just the instrumental.
Oh,
Because I know he posted. I think
that's
he
right.
posted
Right.
like I think he posted with the acapella. Shout out to Young Link for the visual game. Like that was so inspiring. Like I want to be like you when I grow up, man. Like the visuals are strong.
Visuals are strong. You know who's been going? What's a buddy name that's been going absolutely ape shit lately?
Bro, we might gotta put these all together on a tape or something, bro. Just some
Press that bitch to vinyl, bro. You heard all that shit, man. DuckSawce. What's my boy name, man? That's been going crazy lately. Hold on, cause I need to pull this up. Cause fans have been want to show bro with his visual game. He's been really kicking
Are you talking about the
major
AI
ass.
one?
NW
Really,
NWBT
man?
Neptune.
Yes.
I was trying to figure out what. Yeah, bro, man, Neptune, bro. Shout out Neptune, man, for pushing with the AI generation and really
Absolutely.
digging and creating, bro. Fam is creating some wild shit.
Got it crazy.
I have to slide that out there, man. I've been peeping that, man. You know, I've been peeping that, man. Good work, bro.
How do you spell it?
Uh, right after N.
I'll send you the
Yes.
profile.
There it is.
Drop it in the chat.
Cool. Yeah, please. Yeah. Let me find out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, anywho, let's keep it moving. Keep it moving, shall we? What we got? Uh, Young Link said. Mudgy said, "Young Link, his shit was smooth." I was like, I like that. I like that, man. So next we have Lenos Barnell. He said,
Hey, shout out to Lenos, the dude. He be cooking, bro.
cooking?
He be big.
Good to hear. I'm excited. He said, "This is my flip." He said he also posted it on the gram. It's called Dipped in Duck Sauce.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Let's see what we got here, man. 3 and a 2 and a 1. Let's ride.
Duck sauce. Duck sauce. Duck sauce. Duck sauce.
That was nice, man. It was straight ahead, but it had everything it needed, bro.
Everything, bro. I'm with you on that one, man. That shit sounded like dipped in duck sauce, bro. It sounded like a real good egg roll, man. Fried, cooked in peanut oil. You heard? Side of duck sauce. You know what I'm saying?
And the pacing on the arranging, like I was already like bought into it from the top, but then once the drums hit, it's like, oh, like it's very. I like the way the arrangement slid in everything. That definitely kept me going.
Yeah, super mellow. I loved it. The ducks.
Loved it.
I think it's funny to think that Tyler's like talking about ducks and duck sausage is gonna be all over beats from now on.
Okay, drink every time you hear Tyler, though.
I just took a sip. I'm already ahead. Let's see what we got here, guys and girls, and everything in between.
Hell.
We got here RHO Slug or Ro Slug. Pretty sure it's RHO Slug. He said, I'm gonna let y'all make up your minds on this flip called Pluto Jazz Lounge. Let's go ahead and get that fired up.
Fire name. That's 7.
Sound like broken beat, bro.
I love the
Oh,
micro.
it's-
Kind of like glitch hop. Is that what it is?
Yeah. Just fucking with that, man. Still good vibes, man. I felt like I was out sunny day, you heard. You know what I'm saying? Sipping some tea. Hey, felt right about a lighthouse or something.
It reminded me of
Toes.
character music.
Maji said, "Who is this beat?" Again, this is Ro Slug. RHO Slug.
Oh,
Shout out to Slug, man. The beat fit his name.
So
I feel like it
I was
like-
playing student on that one because
Watch
I was just listening for how my samples. Shout out to shout out to Ro. Like the way you flip those. Like I was wondering where people were gonna take that, and I didn't imagine it. Not the whole beat, literally just the way you were flipping the samples. Like taking notes again. I'm taking notes. Like you gave me some ideas for that, so I'm gonna unpack those later tonight. Like shout out. That was beautiful.
vibes. Big vibes.
super creative use. I think there were some DuckWorld samples, and then also it was layered up with Tyler's sample.
Yeah, so
Yeah, and then the texture map underneath it too is pretty fly.
Bro, the
Oh,
killed me.
I know, I got it.
I just wasn't ready for
The
it.
play school.
big-
I love the suspense in the beginning. That yeah, it was really nice when it hit. Yeah.
it kind of built in,
Yeah.
which was nice. Nice. And he included a nice bass line too. You know what I mean? If there was no bass line in there, it wouldn't have been glued together. I feel like the bass really glued that all together for me, man. Good work. Let's see. Coming up next, we got Celestial Cerebrum.
Cerebrum.
Cerebrum, bro. I've never heard. What does that mean?
Like,
That's like the brainstem.
Cerebrum.
Yeah, it's like the part that connects your brain to like, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure actually. Yeah, I'm kind of dumb. It's like the brainstem that connects to like your frontal cortex. I'm pretty sure.
I believe.
Yeah, because cerebellum's in the back. I think the cerebrum's up front.
Cerebrum. You really learn something new every day. Thanks. Well, anywho, coming up next is Celestial Cerebrum with a beat called Celestial Cerebrum Duck Flip. So, anyways, he said peace. Let's go ahead and drop that hot, man. Here we go. Hold on. Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. That was me. All right, let's do that again. Hold on, wait a minute. Let's go ahead and drop that shit like it's hot. You heard?
Is it still recording? Is it still recording?
Heat,
I
Rob.
remember that one. Yeah, I remember that one. I remember coming across that on the ground.
The drums, bruh.
That was really good. It gave me the tingles.
Who was that one?
So
Celestial Cerebral.
cerebrum.
AKA Brainstem.
That's the MC name. I love it.
Bro, I've been trying to think. So what is? It's not the Adubla Aranglado, right?
Medulla oblongata.
Yeah.
Bro, I thought
Yeah.
that was thing in your back of your throat.
That's a tonsil. man.
Tonsil, bruh. No, it's not.
Hey yo. Please tell Shorty I want that Adubla Aranglado.
Yeah. It's just try to save you, Ricky. It's just called tonsils. I
Bro,
thought
no,
that
it's
was
not. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the little hanging thing in the throat.
If you guys didn't know, Ricky is not G-rated.
Y'all bugging. No, I'm thinking the ugula. That's what I'm thinking
Yeah.
about. You never seen Monster House?
Monster House? No, I've never seen
They
that.
talk about you gotta hit the ugula to make the house throw up.
Cute.
I guess if you hit ugula, you might throw up. I don't know.
But anywho, up next we got Prot, P-R-O-T,
I never knew how to say that. Prot.
P-Rot, P-Rot, P-Rot-T. Anyway, he says, my duck flip, hidden duck in video on Instagram,
Ooh.
but doesn't look like. Wait, is the video still on IG? It is. I'll check that later. I'll slide him a like. Anywho, on the flip side, let's drop this DuckSawce 1 is what we called it. Here we go. That shit flipped though. Damn.
That went a little hard.
Yeah.
Bro, he flipped that like a coin, bruh.
Yeah.
The baseline was
breakdown.
crazy.
Mm,
That was a beat battle.
Yo,
That's a
yeah.
beat.
I'm gonna need to like that. I need to see somebody put a dance video together to that one because that
Fucking good.
was lit.
This is hard.
shit was hard. I'm liking it, man. I'm liking what's going on. This is good.
Bro, we gotta
music.
just give it like Bandcamp treatment. Just throw them all on a like master them, put them on a Bandcamp release, just to have them out there because
Yeah.
these are crazy.
Yo.
Good.
Yes. Yes, sir, bro. That shit is epic, bro. So let's see here, man. I wish like maybe on the next one, man, everybody that's watching will find a way to like, ask people, bring people in or ask people, how they did shit on the beat, what inspired them to do this, to do that, man. That would be super awesome.
Like-
So, you guys flood DuckGirl 808's inbox with hella requests for shit so she can be like, and then we get it and we do it.
Yeah, do that, please. We'll make it happen. I think that'll be fun though.
JK. That shit was fire. Was that once again, was that Cloppy's bass line?
It sounded like they chopped up one of my bass loops.
Yeah,
Who's
that's
your-
what I felt too.
What was your
It sounded like they
inspiration
took the
for that?
note and put it on 64 keys, and that's what they did with it.
What inspired you behind that bass line though, bro? What really like, what was your your vibe when you were creating that?
I had a chord progression that I needed a bass line for, so it was just me basically outlining a chord progression. I was trying to go for something kind of like raw and like confident.
Feel like you nailed
Oh,
it.
thank you.
Good energy. Hell yeah, of course, bro. Of course.
I gotta jump back into the pack because some of these samples is crazy.
I love it a bit,
Yeah.
actually, yeah.
If y'all think that's something, wait for volume 2. Let's see here, man. So next we have looks like In Full Bloom.
Yeah.
In Full Bloom.
Hey, before we jump into the next beat,
Yeah.
can DuckWorld talk about some of the prizes we're giving away
Yes,
later on?
prizes. Okay, the winner will have a shirt. I think Clopsy might be getting them right now. DuckWorld merch. DuckWorld shirt. We got some stickers. We have tote bag and a URL Friends tape by Ricky and The Bump Show.
Ain't nothing
Absolutely.
but bangers on that motherfucker.
Hell yeah. Here we go. This is what you will win.
Love to see it. If you were in the chats and you submit a beat, there is an opportunity that you might get some of this merchandise. Basically, we're keeping notes of all of our favorite beats, and we're gonna talk later and announce winners at a later date, probably tomorrow, honestly. But there's some really good beats, and we want to make sure we give back to the community because this is a community effort. So thank you for jumping in, making beats. This is all for the community. It's good times, good vibes. Share the link, share the stream. Shout out B4 for
Yeah.
emceeing the night.
Yeah, yeah.
And making this happen. Oh, this is the Bump Show URL Friends by Ricky
Jeez.
and
Hand
Friends.
cut, hand pressed, under immense pressure. I mean, the pressure could crack diamonds. You heard? It was wild. You should have seen the flames gusting out of this man's studio as he was pressing these shits to the cassette. He literally melted 4 cassette machines and blew up the 5th one. It's insane. URL.
Killed my neighbor and their dogs.
If any
Horrible. Tragic.
if anyone needs cassettes, hit up Ricky Beats. Oh, Ricky Beats.
Oh, Ricky Beats. I love it. I love it. I love the energy tonight, man.
Hell yeah. Happy Friday. I hope everyone's drinking their sodas.
Sipping.
If you're gonna go crazy after the stream, have a plan. Call somebody.
Get safe.
Let's see, man. But yeah, our next one is on Discord. Their name is Info Bloom,
Mhm.
but on their beat it says Final Flip by ANG. Ange or ANG? I'm
I
not
think
too
her
sure.
name is Angela, I believe. I think this is their first flip ever, so this is very special.
This is very special.
First flip
Ever.
ever. Easy. Okay.
Crazy.
Word.
It's already got 3 wave emojis and a comment and a butter emoji.
Damn.
You know it's
That's the
good.
duck sample.
That's the duck sample of approval. Man, I'm gonna go ahead and just throw a donut on it. I haven't even heard it. So here we go. Let's go ahead and slide into it. Like,
Yeah. Coveted overtime.
that shit was fire. I had to put the beanie back on, man. You know what I'm saying? Good job.
See, y'all lucky I was muted because that whole time I was like, ah. That was
I loved
crazy.
it.
So I got a question for that boy Tyler, bro. Tyler, man, go ahead, get on muted, man. I gotta come throwing questions out. We gonna get this shit engaged and popping tonight, bro. If you could describe that last beat right there, you heard, with only emojis.
Damn.
What emoji
You
would it
can't
be?
use the wave emoji. It's already done.
Go to the library. Hold on. Let's see.
Bro's getting the emoji Pokédex out.
Let's go.
Okay, so first emoji is we're just gonna start up with the straight sunglasses, right? Sunglasses and a smile, right?
Yeah.
But then once the drums first pop in, you got to do that side face emoji with the one big eye and the little eye and the tongue sticking out, like, right? Now, after that settles in a little bit, I'm just doing the facial page, okay? I'm not gonna flip through the whole thing because we could be here all night.
It's all good. It's all good.
It's fine. So
Definitely.
after that, once you kind of get into the vein of it, we got the Hawaiian let's get it emoji, and then at the end, you need 2 emojis for the end. So at the end, not the one where you're throwing up, but the green face with the puffy cheeks, right? Right? Y'all with me? And then, so that you don't disgust anybody, you got to get out the way real quick. So you leave them with the clap emoji and you just bounce on. That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
Beautiful.
Love it. That's what it's about, man. That's what it's about. Spread the love, man. Everybody's making amazing beats in this so far, bro. Picking top 3s is gonna be the hardest thing of it.
So straight up, if that was a first flip, like I need to hear at least 3 more from the same sample pack, because that was like, okay, I want to see what else you got up the sleeves, because that was a strong first, and I'm pretty sure there's plenty more where that came from. So keep it rolling.
You know that part in the Phantom Menace where Palpatine's like, "We will watch your career with great interest." To Anakin, that's how I'm feeling, bro.
That needs to be a reinvigorated meme. Absolute.
That was
Because I listened to that sample so many times when B4 made it, and I was like, how are people gonna flip this? How are they gonna flip this? And it's like, bruh, I love that. That was so good.
Good energy. That's why I love it, man. I had a blast making this motherfucking these creations, man. These beautiful pieces of art we got to share with the world, man.
Yo, straight up shout out real quick because I'm already so excited for volume 2. Like I've already got like instruments lined up. Like it's going down. It's going
Hell
down.
yeah.
And that was A and G.
Oh,
Is that the producer name?
that was ANG, or also goes by In Full Bloom. In Full Bloom. I
In
get it.
Full
I've been, it's all smashed together, so I wasn't clicking. You know what I'm saying? It just clicked for me. In
The
Full Bloom.
cerebrum hadn't fully ignited yet. That's all.
Yeah,
Here.
I hadn't,
The
Flip
Medulla
it up.
Oblongata beats. Is what you're saying.
Follow them here.
Oh, dope. Thank you.
follow them there.
IDK, it's Sang. It's Aang.
Sorry, long day. You don't know how work is, man. 9 to 5.
We're trying.
Do you know it was supposed to be on a side note, real quick, just to get a little side story, man. You know it was supposed to be a fucking snowstorm out here today,
Okay.
but luckily there was no snowstorm. But probably snow tomorrow.
Be safe.
Well,
Now it knew the heat was on the way tonight, so it's like, no, I'm not even
Waited.
So, moving on. So we also have that boy Young Link. It looks like he dropped his flip with the Smino vocals. We'll save that for a little later. I'm most definitely gonna come back to that since we did hear that beat already. Roll Slug is back again.
I love how people did this multiple times.
Back for seconds.
Hell yeah.
It's what this shit's about, It's not just about doing it one time. We told you have, unlimited access. Go crazy. You could have made a whole EP. It'd have been all right. We'd have been here bumping the EP then. He said, or she, I'm not too sure if Rose Slug is. I don't want to offend anyone. I want everyone to feel included. Was messing with one of these bass samples from DuckSawce and made this. Oh, I got two things to say about that shit right there, man. First thing, numero uno, senor, senorita. It reminds their beats remind me of like if I was in like biology class, you heard me high as fuck watching a fucking like film on like plants. You know what I'm saying? Just like tweaking, just like chilling, like, and I'm just like, yo, like that's what it remind me of. It's super cool. I like the slug like feel, like that slow, creepy, like almost like slug music. Damn, hey yo, Slug. If that ain't listen, bro. If you ain't got a genre, you welcome. And number two, man, for all my, I feel like that was made on Koala. I really feel like it was made on Koala because I can hear some of the effect throws. But to all my people out there that do love Koala and do use Koala, man, that is a prime example of a very awesome and creative way to use that dub delay. I feel like a lot of people stray away from that one because it sounds strange when you slide into it. If you slide into it and you leave it alone and you let that shit just breathe, and you have a beat that's got plenty of space, like Slug, bang. That's it. That's all I got. That's all I got. Good track.
You know, for me, my immediate reaction was like a stank face, but I was like, how would I describe it? It's like imagine like you're at a funeral of a loved one, and like someone comes in like a crop top and a mini skirt, and you immediately like, that's how I felt. Like that was a disrespectful beat. That's all I got.
Vibes.
Hell yeah.
And made magic with that baseline foundation. Trying to think of what that brought me back to. I get on it. It might be like a Q-tip vibe I'm thinking of. Let me spin the wheels on that one.
Yeah, super experimental. I love it.
So
Diggable planets. That's what
Mm.
brings you back. Diggable planet vibes. I'm feeling.
I
Yeah.
see that.
I can see that. I can see that. Facts. I like that, man. So real quick, I got a question for we're going to go ahead and shoot this one to Dunk Girl next. King, bow, ping, purr.
What?
That last beat that we just played, right? If that beat could be any character from a video game, what character would you choose? It'd be their walk-in music.
Their walk-in music. Fuck. I don't play. I'm like trying to figure out what I play. That's a tough one, B4. It would be a plant if a plant was a character.
Facts, bro. I would have said Gloom from Pokemon.
Yeah, I would say
Oh, he's joint.
Gloom used to look like she was off perks.
Oh my god. Have you
Drew joint off the fucking Fergies.
Have you seen those things where they put like I don't know what it's called, but like you can hear how plants make music.
Oh,
Mike,
It feels like that. Like the plant would be making this type of music.
Yeah, that's fire. So hey, Slug, it sounds like you got some
Dope analysis.
gear to get. I think that you would create some super sick music with a little modular setup.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Slugs and plants go together like that too. So
Hell yeah. Well, good work. We appreciate your service. Next one, sliding in from the right, is the homie Skyscraper.
Woo!
Skyscraper said exclusively, you could fly a kite to this. Baby duck emoji. He called it exit theme for ducks. Here we go.
The closer.
See, man, look, man, I'm always fucking up with the goddamn mute button, man. Anyways, run that shit back. Here we go.
Look to the sky.
That was beautiful.
Fire. Fire, man.
Hey, shout out that the Duck Jam drum loop. That's my favorite drum loop. I've used that in so many beats.
Oh, man.
I
Speaking
felt like
man.
that was like you are the kite, not you're the person flying the kite. Like that is the kite's beat.
Yeah.
Like
Bro,
Everybody know.
whose beat was that again?
That was Skyscraper.
Skyscraper.
Sky
Speaking of drums,
rolls.
by the way, speaking of drums, Ricky, can you tell the world exactly how many drum breaks did you make?
Yeah.
Um, okay, so for the sample pack, I didn't know how many we were gonna do. So once I got, a few snares and all the drums from before, I made 54 drum loops.
God.
But we only ended up putting 4 of them in the pack, so
Stay tuned.
I got a arsenal of drum loops. I'll probably make more. There's definitely gonna be a drums that bump sample pack, so keep that.
140's in the works.
Fire.
Yeah, shout out B4 for the B4 and DuckWorld came through on the original drum one shots. All those they
the one
made.
shots, yeah.
Gotta cook up, bro. I feel like when Ricky said the number of drum loops he made, bro, it was all that went off in my head was. I was like, this shit is crazy, bro. My man's came through like just fucking straight bugging, man. Straight bugging. I'm like, that's how you supposed to do it, man. That's how DuckWorld homie do it. That's how old Ricky, the OG, the legend. That's how you step in.
Just pumped it out in one night.
Yeah,
Like,
I just sat
wow.
there with a beer, right, in my machine, and I just cooked up all the drum loops.
The fuck.
Straight beat up, man. I love it. Let's see here, man. Next pulling in, we got Nostradamus.
Yeah, I think so.
Is that Duke Dazzerly?
Oh,
Or is that literally Nostradamus? Dukmas.
I have no idea.
The struggle. Well, that's the struggle with now we know next time. Make sure that on the next sample pack, all my lovely ducklings out there in the world, when you submit and we have you submit on the Discord, make sure your name is in the
Your
name of the beat.
Instagram handle, at least.
Your Instagram handle, maybe even what city and state you represent as well. I think that would be nice to give a
Yeah.
shout out because
Oh yeah.
for all we know, this next beat could be coming from Vermont.
This could be the Argentinian beat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Joint's coming straight out of the Congo. So here we go. This is called Duck Silver. Getting straight to the point.
So I do know that beat is actually by Duke Silver, Justin Duke on Instagram, and I remember he sent it to me, and I was like, he's like, is it too late? I was like, bro, put that shit in the chat. Put that.
Thank you, Justin, dude.
Duke Silver. So shout out not Nostradamus. Duke Silver.
The man, the
Duck
Duke Silver.
Great. Drums was fucking. So this next one that we got here, man. Man, I don't even. Like Stone Cold again. Next one here.
Oh shit.
The man himself, Nas
Get your notebooks out. Get ready to take notes. Nod.
Head.
Professor Nod is taking us to school.
He's an honorable mention.
You're
He's
not
allowed in the
allowed.
challenge. He's crazy.
So, smack.
The cheat
Bro's
code, bro. You got on all
right.
all cheats on Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. You feel me?
And, yeah, that's how it said.
Yeah, Nod was the winner of the last Smack Pack challenge. So
Absolutely. Shut up.
You're not
Nod.
allowed to win, Naj. I'm sorry.
You can't win 2 ducks in a row. That's what he named this.
you already
beat,
have
by
a
the way.
DuckWorld shirt.
He
He's coming
said,
for
"I
the
need
toe.
to
He's
put
coming
one
for
on your
everyone.
toe."
Coming for everybody.
He got the Infinity Gauntlet. He's putting all the ducks.
Take no
Winning
prisoners.
all the sample challenges.
So like when I hit play, all the other beats in the whole fucking thread are just gonna
Yeah.
get deleted. So bad.
Put a fire emoji in the chat.
When you hold an app down and the other apps like shiver. That's when you play the beat.
Everyone follow Naja Head as well.
Yes, man. Make sure you follow Naja Head, man. That boy is of a different breed, man. And an alien for sure. But anyways, he said, "Much love to all the DuckWorld peeps. Here's what I cooked up with the duck sauce. Chef kiss." That boy Nas, man.
No comment. Next beat.
I heard it live.
Hey, that was
That's just so
Anyway.
fire. I gotta keep it low in the background so I can hear the rest of the instrumental. You heard?
Naja's. Yeah.
He knew what he was doing, putting the flip at a minute 32. You ain't slick, dog. Slick.
bro has admin rights on the NPC.
Shit's crazy, man.
Hey, but also something you gotta give him his flowers. Naja Head is an OG, bro. He has been in the beat game for a minute, and he deserves every bit of love because crazy, just
Crazy.
you don't have to say nothing, bro. Naja Head is just up there, bro.
Fun
He's up
fact,
there.
if you go in the DuckWorld Discord, he has his own section called the GOAT under users.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Clopsy put that.
I did that months ago.
So
That's great.
that's gotta be, man. When you
Yeah,
have
bro.
raw, man, it's just
Thank you for the honorable entry. Obviously, you can't be in the challenge.
bro just coming through, just punching little kids. Like, chill out. Bing, like, fuck.
Bing, bing, bing.
I love it though. That was
But with just enough duck sauce and mixing chain, you too can be like Najee.
He did that all on MPC Live too.
Yes. NPC Live, man, is a dangerous
Great.
piece of dangerous. Well, I do got a question here, man. I want to keep these questions going. I want to keep trying to do this when we do these lives. I just have a little some for the what, man. So yo, Ricky, yeah, you weren't you most definitely was getting the next one, bro. I've been trying to go in order here, man. You know what I'm saying? But can you walk us through your favorite sample that you submitted to this pack and tell us why?
This was a really big thing for me as far as like being a producer because I had never created samples up until a few weeks ago. Well, when we started doing it for the sample pack, so I had only ever done sample based music. So when I was trying to make melodies for this, it was kind of hard. But I think my favorite one is gonna be Heat Wave, and yeah, that's definitely my favorite one. Just because like I didn't use any MIDI for it, and I got it to. It sounded like music, so I was happy about that one.
All right.
You can ask Tyler because he's been around for a while now. He's heard my OG beats.
Those
We've come a long way.
The journey.
Tyler said, "Hey man, I had to put some WD-40 on these motherfuckers, dog. I was a little stiff."
Hey, yo, but straight up, like one of Ricky's first flips that he sent to me. Like I'm still like we have a song to it. We wrote it. It's just a matter of like putting it out. So he was never too far behind the ball from the gate.
Gotta release that.
That's the O in front of the Ricky. If I didn't know, that's why it's there. He's always been on top of his shit since he came out the gate. That's my brother, man. Love. Let's see what we got coming up next here, man. This isn't even fair. This is another motherfucker who shouldn't even be in the goddamn challenge. This motherfucker Backpack Beats. This motherfucker came through with a 4-piece, literally back to back to back to back to back, and he made them all on live, which was another wild experience, man. It was cool to see him just create. At the last Open Beats, he played the DuckWorld Dark joint live, which has one of my samples in it. It was just like shit was crazy, bro. Motherfuckers was neck breaking in that bitch. Even the bartender was in that bitch like whipping up, you know what I mean? So we're gonna go ahead, man. We're gonna go ahead and kick it off with that one right here. Here we go. This is DuckWorld Dark by the homie Backpack Beats. Let's ride.
No more free beats.
Back, what up, y'all? What up, y'all?
I was absolutely wrong. That was most definitely not my sample in that one. I guess it was a different one. Like I was already with the greatest trumpets I've ever heard.
Has notepad ready right there.
And so Ricky told me that he actually played these trumpets by hand, foggy, rainy New York alleyway, and nothing but brick Brown, he said he felt like he was in the 30s. You heard? I was like, that's fire.
Hey, that was a great depression loop.
But that really though, man, the trumpets on that, I always loved that. I always loved the key that they were in. I always felt it was a different, like a diminished kind of feeling to that, and always brought like a almost an eerie sound, which is hard to invoke. I feel like in the composition, man, an idea to be able to execute it. Great job with that
Yeah,
one.
very vibey.
Seriously. Backpack, sick ass flip. This next one that he has here is called New York Drill. By the way, since I didn't say, Backpack also said, quick 4-piece I made. You can catch the creation of these on my Instagram too. Have fun with these for sure. I love this.
Yo, so real quick, what was the name of the
Yo.
first one?
The first one was called Dark. This next one is called New York Drill. That's right. Ah, man, with this damn mute button, man.
No more free beats.
Back, what up, y'all? What up, y'all? What up, y'all?
So this
the R&B.
this
made
this
it
gonna
real.
be a problem because we gotta rank the 4 beats first, and then rank how one of those top 4 beats ranks against the other beats. Like this is like Matrix Inception level ranking right here.
Yeah, man. Backpack was most definitely on some Morpheus shit when he was fucking cooking these hoes up. This is Zion, and
Tortilla,
we are not afraid. Oh my soul.
Tortilla Couture says it sounds like Donkey Kong 64 in Brooklyn.
I love that though, man. I love it, man. Bro was cooking that day. If you didn't get a chance to catch that live, make sure you follow Backpack Beats, man, on Instagram. Bro does Twitch streams, man. This motherfucker's a very active individual. I'm glad to have him part of DuckWorld Chicago, and shout out all the homies from
Follow
DuckWorld Chicago
DuckWorld
as well.
Chicago.
The next one we got here is DuckWorld Samba.
Ooh.
How you call this Samba? I don't know. We about to find out.
Yeah, I had to get on the piano and jam along for that one. I was
Guys,
Man,
yeah,
that sounded like something
man.
I would sample. Bro, who made this?
straight up, straight up.
That was fun. That was
Hard
really
shit.
fun.
I just cleaned off a record, cleaned the dust off, got this joint at the $2 bin, took it home, put it on, and it was already a beat by Backpack.
Four.
Legendary. Legendary, man. I love that one. They had to pull the maracas out. Man.
Tortilla says, I'm eating space guacamole. And Taquan says, what's good?
Shout
Hi,
out to
Taquan.
Shout out to Tortilla, man. Love y'all, man. Thanks for coming. Let's see here, man. Let's see.
Shout out to TNT, Tortilla, and Taquan. What up?
46. That's for sure.
I love these.
Double digits. Oh, I'm low. My bad. I might be a little quiet. Sorry about that. Yeah, we still got double digits for sure with the beats left. We gonna keep it pushing, so we ain't gonna take too long. We gonna slide right into the next one called Everybody Duck.
Oh shit. Let's go.
Get your drinks ready.
Everybody Duck!
No more free beats.
Yo, can I just complain really quick, like about the amount of range that we got from one person off of one sample pack?
Legal. I think it's legal.
Telling y'all, man, when I was at Open Beach, bro, played that shit. I was like, the fuck? Ah! The back of that bitch.
That was the best use of the duck squeak I've heard so far.
Is that what that was?
That was the duck squeak.
Bruh. He's fucking bullying these samples, bro.
Came with the last minute entry too. That shit came on February 20th.
Man, that was.
Mind you, he made 4 beats, and he submitted them at 4:44. That's all I gotta say about that.
Beautiful.
Speed running.
He is the one.
Telling you, man. I put him in the same category as Nas, man. Fuck out of here. You're not in this damn challenge, bro.
Yeah.
So next.
You're disqualified.
Hey, that was fire. Anyway, you're not in the game.
Bro, bro is a created character. You are not in the game, bro.
It's like when you first turn on the game and you see the demo playing and it's winning everything, but there's no way that's gonna be you once the game starts.
Oh, it's when you don't hit start fast enough and it just jumps into like the developer, like.
Walk into an arcade, you just see motherfucking Chun Li whooping ass. Like the fuck.
He made these beats in creative mode. It's not fair.
It's not fair. Not fair, but for real, shout out to Backpack Beats, man. Love that guy, bro.
Good.
You say you made them all in one stream too. Crazy.
One
Wow.
stream,
That's crazy.
That's illegal.
illegal, man.
So for the record, though, I am with Ricky. I am sampling Samba. I will be resampling.
That shit was fun. Yeah.
Like Prince said, we're resampling the samples. We're fucking up.
How you get that's bullied, bro. Bullied. Let's see what we got here, man. So next joint we got here is looks like Slims. No, wait. Where did it just take me to? Rick Taper? I thought I saw Rick Taper over here though. 212. Is the duck. All right, hold on, Rick. Let me make sure we ain't got a double submission. I want to make sure you might have submitted two. Okay, so he is at the end, so I'll make sure that I don't play that beat back 2 times. So this next one, I have actually, honestly, I have no idea what's going on. There's so many.
Go to Dr. Nonsense.
Wait, hold
I think I try to figure it out. I think this is it's in sound.
If you send your beat in Discord, it'll sometimes say it's too big if it's a WAV file. Either make it an MP3 or drop like a SoundCloud link or a Dropbox link, so you don't got to pay for it. But that's like the most effective way to send it to us.
100%. So now I should do. All right. So it seems like a lot of people reposted. I'm starting to see now that I've went through the whole stream. A few people reposted their stuff in the Duck Flips category. It looks like. Okay. So
I think we have to go to sample flips.
yeah, because I'm on the links now, so it's a little weird. Excuse me.
You're
Excuse
good.
me,
You're
friend.
good.
So
Hey, Tortilla says I'm gonna donate some live drum loops for DuckSawce too. Hey, shout out
Oh.
Tortilla.
Please do.
Thank you, Tortilla.
Shit's fire. That man went to the studio and made one of the craziest drum
The
packs.
drum packs were so good, Tortilla. Yeah, use that one.
Honestly, yeah. If you don't know, go get those Tortilla drums. $20 for live recorded drums is crazy.
You can most definitely make more than 4 tacos with that shit. Tell me. Shout out Tortilla. So this next one here is by Rick Taper. Rick Taper says, "Hello everybody, new to the channel. Here's my submission for the flip challenge. Hope you guys enjoy."
Nice. Shout out, Rick.
It's called One's the Duck.
Fellow Rick.
Fellow Rick. 212 P1 P. I don't even know how to say that. We're just gonna call this one the Duck.
Everybody duck! Everybody duck! Started off. Haters just salty, y'all faulty. Haters just salty, y'all faulty. Haters just salty, y'all faulty. Haters just salty. Might have started off.
Saucy. Straight saucy. Good work. Good work using the raps. The first peak of the acapellas, I think of. Haters be salty as shit. Ass motherfuckers.
Shout out,
Shout
yeah, it
out
was a nice way to flip all the vocal samples. Like, I like the juggling on that. And oh, I had a thought. Hold on, let me come back to it.
Shout out everybody in the streams, in the chats. Make sure you follow DuckWorld 808 on Twitch. Follow us on Instagram, which you probably already do, but it's a community. We're making it grow. Good things, good vibes. Dipped in duck sauce, you know the vibes.
Duck Chicago as well.
DuckWorld Chicago as well. Make sure you follow. We're always sharing live shows. There's shit coming up. There's always open mics, open boxes. I know one thing about the Midwest, man, it be feeling like those shits are far and few and in between. Most definitely, my folks out in Wisconsin, I don't even think y'all have a place to play y'all dope ass instrumentals. So make sure y'all connect with us. I'm from there with y'all, so you know it's open. It's open arms, bro. Arms wide open.
And expect more. Expect more Duck World and more Flip a Beat Club collabs too. We got some live shows planned for the future. Just going up. Just going up from
Yo, B4, is anybody from Chi-Town on? We got anybody in the chat right now?
Back
I'd have to
Beats,
pull
I
up
think.
the switch. You know, I got like
Okay.
things going on.
Yeah, I seen Backpack Beats was on.
Oh, drip.
And
And that's
Cool,
Backpack
cool,
Pizza
cool. What up,
broke
Backpack?
Switch. Fuckers, man.
Definitely coming back for that summer joint
That's
back.
Backpack in here.
Thank you all for being here. This is our first stream ever, and it's very fun.
Very fun.
Jizzard just popped in and says he's late. Hey, we played you like number 2, bruh. But
Yeah,
we should be able to. It should be archived, right? Recording.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
have it on YouTube.
Awesome.
Shit was banging, Drez. That shit was like my neck still
Legal.
hurt. I had to order a neck brace from Amazon fucking with your shit, bro. You got it.
So just because I'm trying to keep track here, that last one was Rick. You said Rick Tabor?
Taper.
It was Rick Tabor. Rick the Taper. So this next one here is Jay Sterling. I believe he said, hoping I'm not too late. I just learned about this a few hours ago. Here's my shot at it. It's called An Evil Robot from the Future.
Nice.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and play this on SoundCloud so I can actually pull the volume fader down in 1:30 something. All right, here we go. This is called Pump a Rump. Excuse me. I think his beat name is An Evil Robot from the Future. Sorry. This beat called Pump a Motherfucking Rump, you heard?
Oh yeah.
Evil Robot from the Future. That's what I got from that, man. That shit sounded like Space Sprockets motherfucking walk-in theme. Heard?
I got lost in that one. That one was good.
Evil, man.
Yeah, you took multiple samples and made it like your own kind of vibe. Definitely gives Evil Robot vibes.
Yo, the sample collage work was definitely dope.
Seamless.
So I got another question, man. I want to go ahead and shoot out here if y'all don't mind, man. Hopefully I ain't asking too many questions or nothing. So I was curious. Duck Girl, once again. What advice do you have for an aspiring producers out here looking to create their own sample pack?
Ooh. Just find inspirations with things around you. I think because this is my first sample pack too, so I was just walking around and it helped me like feel present in the moment. And I think that helps you figure out like what sounds you like things that you find in the ground and things you hear around your street. Yeah, you can use anything. Literally anything can be part of a sample pack. And I think that's what's beautiful about music.
It's funny you say that, man. I remember when we were, just beginning this whole endeavor into creating a sample pack, and I was like, yeah, we're like, everybody's got to make drums. Oh, Tyler's gone, man. Wherever Tyler just went.
Oh.
Rip.
R.I.P. We're gonna go ahead and just leave the Skype logo up. Hopefully, when he comes back,
There he is.
there it is.
Hey, he's back.
Yeah, I just had to duck down real quick.
That's okay.
Everybody down! Type of thing.
Shot.
Everybody
I'm
down!
telling you, you're like, how the fuck do we make drums and percussions? I'm like, anything is a percussion. I don't give a fuck if you take a permanent marker and go.
Yeah.
Fucking percussion, run it. Some compression and saturation on that shit. Clean it up with a little EQ. You got a dope little perk, man. So
Yo,
anybody can make.
Oh yeah.
Creative out
I'm
here.
learning.
thank you, before
So.
you brought me back. That was it for just shout out again. That was who did we just listen to? That was Evil Robot from the Future.
Yeah.
I was really, really impressed with the drums. You talking about the percussion. I love percussion on that one. And the fact that there was no snare and the percussion was just it was doing all the talking. It was beautiful. I like the drum loop.
Thanks. Creation, man. Creation. Well, we're gonna keep it pushing. We gotta keep it moving. The next one we got here is by our good friend Aaron Mutant. Aaron said, "My submission. Thank you for all involved in putting this together, and looking forward to hear all the other submissions." So, Aaron, I hope you are. If you're not on the Twitch stream out there, in the Twitter sphere, the Twitcher sphere, or whatever the fuck, however I appreciate you, man, and let's keep it rocking, bro. Here we go. I'm so sorry. Let's go ahead and run that back. Here we go. Sorry about that. Here we go.
Beats get Mickey and Mallory, Trump to face.
All right, all right. Seems like Ricky will be right back. I believe he had to go do. That was our boy Aaron Mutant, man. Actually, out of all the beats I've heard today, texturally, that one was by far my favorite. Like the whole beginning of that shit is a whole nother fucking song, like whole nother sample.
Yeah.
Like, I flipped the beginning of this shit, like the fucking.
Kudos, definitely kudos on the arrangement and the layering.
The texture. Yeah.
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 Had to recap on that. That's something. That was
Very
something
nice.
to see right there.
And I like how everything had its own minute to breathe before it switched gears. Like you got to settle into everything before flipping
you got to
over.
really just, and you just got to enjoy and just chill. Didn't feel like there was any rush. That's what I liked about that, man. Love that shit. You know. So since we're gonna, take our time here, man, I want to make sure that Ricky here's the next one by our good friend Dr. Nanasense. Is that how you say
It's
that?
like nonsense.
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 Like
Yeah.
non-bread?
Like non-bread.
Nonsense.
Nonsense.
I feel that.
Now I want Indian, man. Like that's or some
That's
roti. Oh man.
collapsing. We'll go ahead and shoot another one here, man. I just like asking
I'm
questions.
hungry.
You know what I'm saying? What do you think are the most important things to consider when creating a sample pack?
I'm always going to go with rhythm. I think rhythm is super important. You got to offer some sort of like opinionation about swing.
I agree. Place, otherwise it'll feel.
Yeah. Or you can't just like tune your swing setting. Anyone can do that. You have to like,
feel it.
Be opinionated about it.
Gotta bake it in.
Yep.
Make a statement with it.
Yeah.
I like that.
There should be a philosophy behind everything that you do.
Thanks.
Thank you, Sif.
Thank you, Klopsy-san.
Anyone in the chat has any questions or anything like that too? Don't be scared to drop
We will
them.
answer them, I think, for the most part.
Yeah, most of the time.
For the most part. So, Dr. Nonsense, his wonderful message was working on the Insta post, but just finished the mix. This beat is not chill whatsoever. So turn this motherfucker up on the auxiliary. Hashtag unknown channel. I don't know how to use Discord at all.
Fair.
But and I made this beat off a lion mane supplement capsule.
What?
What does that mean?
What is that?
Lion's mane is a mushroom.
Vitamin.
Oh.
Mushroom. So he was most definitely feeling like.
Right. Okay, yes.
He said beats to tear your skin off too.
Beats to take salvia too.
Oh man.
Bath salt type beat.
Bath salt?
You just put the meat. That beat makes me feel like I'm running around like a ship that is like on fire and falling out of the sky, shooting aliens in the face with a shotgun.
That shit sound like first get that Kloss machine gun 007. GoldenEye. You know what I'm saying? The joint that had the two barrels on it, and you could double wield them bitches, and you just going fucking ape shit. Yeah, bro, that was hard, dude. Very hard. That was not chill whatsoever. And I like the way it was like the way he was flipping the chiller siren. Like,
Like a casual fire alarm.
Yeah, it was not chill, but it was still definitely a vibe. Like,
Yeah.
and that shaker at the heartbeat of everything, like that kept everything. Yeah.
Like you got to evacuate in the next hour.
Well said.
Please leave the premise. But if you don't want to, it's fine.
man, great job. Great job, nonsense. Let's see what else we got in the chamber over here, man. All right, so we're past our crazy list of links here. The next one is another Chicago representative. He submitted two.
Nice.
The homeboy DJ Uncle L. Now this is gonna be my first time trying to do this shit. He submitted them via Instagram, so we're gonna see if this works out well. I logged in prior to the stream, so hopefully I can just click it and play. So
Had to do
Uncle L, this one's for you. Hopefully this works. Here goes nothing. Sorry, I have to cut it off abrupt like that. I'm not too sure how else to fade that one out off of Instagram. So, Uncle L. Yo, so if you didn't, I just want to throw something out there, and anybody that is in the that's from that's in the Chicago scene that might be in the chat, make sure you drop it below, and let me know if I'm wrong here. But I believe I was paying attention to my history the last time I was at Open Beats. I was talking to Stepchild. Shout out Stepchild. He does the chopping block, which is um, a great open aux for the Chicago scene. If you haven't been to one, I suggest that you go. Bring your heat, because everyone else will. But anywho, he was telling me, and I was talking with DJ Uncle L. Man, Uncle L is actually one of the OGs when it comes to creating open auxes, and there was a thing called push beats. And I believe push beats something that Uncle L started, and then over time you ended up having Fest. Shout out Fest Grandos. He ended up taking over, and they ended up creating together what we have today called Open Beats, which is probably the biggest Chicago open aux.
Oh,
So you said
Hip hop history.
you said Uncle L has two tracks.
DJ Uncle L does.
What
have
was the
two
name of the
tracks.
first one? Oh yeah, because it's on
when it comes
IG.
to
Okay, I just put IG number one.
So we're gonna call this one. We're gonna call this one Monday lunch break, because that's what he called. He said in his Instagram post that he made this on his
nice.
Monday lunch break. So the next one we have here, I'll pull up right now. Hopefully it just doesn't start playing, which it probably will. So I'll have to just refresh the page. Okay. He said, been sitting on this one for a few days now. The studio is 90% rebuilt, so I'll probably get back to posting more beats soon. This is that hashtag duck flips, hashtag duck sauce, hashtag as always. If I didn't tell y'all already, he's making these joints on Flawless
Wow,
Sampler.
amazing. Yeah, learn.
Let's slide. Yeah, DJ Uncle L. We're gonna call that one 90%.
Man, that is the mix on that beat is fucking
It's
crazy
so good.
That is a beautiful.
Yeah. Thinking same.
Fuzzy blanket on that one, bro. Real shit.
Nice full. Man, that was good. That was
Living
nice. I
in
like
that
that.
one.
Man, I'm loving this. This has been a real fun time, man. I'm having a real good time. We got a few to go here, man. It's looking like we are on 6 more left.
Really? Oh, we got one more.
6. Thought it was
Yeah,
one
that
more
was one more.
too.
Oh, are we not playing?
Oh, I
around?
guess including ours, but we're not part of
Yeah.
the challenge.
So,
Still.
There
Final
was one.
challenge.
Let's play ours while we're deliberating.
Actually, I see two more left. Actually, but yes. So our next one here is Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yes.
Sauce de la Duck.
Okay.
Let's see what that's talking about,
Name's so
shall we?
crazy.
Here we go.
Duck sauce, duck sauce.
Yikes.
Yikes!
The variation on that beat was really good. Immediate scrunch face on that one.
Very nice.
Duck all up.
Too good.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Great fucking job. So, do you want to play ours last?
Sure.
Cogdis.
Is that all of the submissions?
We have Cogdis. Cogdis came in at
Oh,
8:38 p.m.
Shit.
today.
Damn.
Let's go. Let's
He
get
dropped that
this
code
go.
10 minutes
Buzzer
ago.
beater. The freshest,
Bro
Dropped
missed
the
2
whole
whole
10
deadlines
minutes
and
ago.
still came through.
freshest,
Go.
Cog
freshest flip.
said, quickly whip this up today using the one shots and Ricky's sample. Haven't had any time to make beats, but you know I had to get involved in this right here. Appreciate the community we've got going. And P.S. I didn't have time to EQ this shit, so it could be loud as fuck.
Okay.
All right.
Sure.
So make sure I'll turn it down a little bit to start Cogdis, and if it's not too loud, we'll bring her up the rest of the way.
Mandatory aggressive mix.
Mandatory. Let's.
Bro came through. He said, "I'm gonna put something in."
Last minute.
Man. I feel entitled to tell this little story, man, about this fucking hi-hat real quick. So I don't have no shits to make hi-hats. So I literally took a long ass XLR cable, an SM58, into my kitchen. My drumstick went because I don't know where the fuck it's at right now. I have one singular drumstick, man, hitting the shit out of my oven. A little bit of compression and EQ. Bada bing, bada boom. Hi-hat. I said anything.
Shots go crazy.
Get your own drum.
Crazy.
Facts. So that was the homie Cogdis, man. Came through with the quick whip up. It was called
Hell
Duck
yeah.
Sauce. And that concludes, man. That concludes all of the submissions, at least. Obviously, we have our beautiful flips we want to go ahead and drop on y'all real quick. But I hope that everyone has enjoyed so far the stream. Hope it's been of a high quality and up to everyone's standards. And yeah, man, it's been awesome, man. Does anybody have anything they wanna say to the folks, to the people that's watching?
Thank you all for being here. This is beautiful. One of many. Thank you, B4, for putting this all together.
Yeah, thank you, B4.
B4, the GOAT.
The GOAT.
The fucking
Big shout out, yeah. Tech.
Yeah. This whole stream.
Teamwork.
Yeah, this whole stream was sponsored by B4.
Hey,
Tech.
sponsored by DuckWorld Chicago. You heard?
If you like this, follow B4, please. At Ricky Beats and the Unknown Lyric and Clopsy.
Yeah.
Clop, man.
That's
Clop
healthy.
the goat, man. Clop the
Let's
goat.
fucking go.
Man, so I got a question real quick I want to shoot before I play these. I feel like this is a good one I had written down, man. So what role do you think sample packs, see liquor catching up, play in building this larger producer community and ecosystem you call DuckWorld, Duck Girl?
They are great resources. I mean, I use everyone's sample packs, and I think that really just helps you be, like, especially with AI, and I feel like it's having original like sounds from all these sample packs is really helpful, and yeah, I'm sorry, I'm really drunk.
Can I say something?
Please.
Yeah, of course, bro.
Yeah. On that note, like every day there's some new thing that is the biggest threat to sample-based production. Like Google's dropping this AI track lips for them do it. Then you got regular sample snitches, and then you got the people on those little breakdown videos like, let me tell you about this unknown sample.
Yeah.
It's frustrating. But sample packs play a really big role because it's a no crazy loops you gotta
Safe
jump
zone.
through. You buy it, you make it, you flip it, you put it out.
And
You know what I'm saying? If it goes really big, cut the bread. But you don't gotta worry about your shit getting taken down or nothing like that when you use these samples. And that's like
yeah, the
we
love
wanna
for
keep
the
doing it.
community. We're doing this for everyone and just for everyone to be creative. And I think having these and yeah. Sorry. Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, some doors are closing for us as producers, so we'll need to open some doors for ourselves.
What that duck sauce to do to you?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Too much duck sauce.
I love this fact. I did this like in 30 minutes before the stream happened. So you will hear that.
Her beat was slapping. Don't let her fool you, man. So we'll go ahead and slide into this, man. So the first flip that we got here is you already know, man.
Can I say something real quick? I just want to thank Ricky and B for actually pushing the sample pack through, because we've never made a sample pack before, and they were just like, yeah, let's do it. So like, it was a challenge for me, especially to just create some new melodies, but it was really fun, and I think this is really important to just create for yourself. We're doing it.
It is. Yeah, man.
Thank you to people that I know this one was free, but thank you for the people that still contributed to
Yes.
to us as creators.
Thank you for
Really
the
helped out.
donations. All the donations were really helpful. So thank you.
Yeah, that money's going back into the artists
Yes.
who make all this possible.
Thanks. That's how it's supposed to be. What goes around comes around, they say. So, let's slide into this next one here, like I was saying. By the man, the myth, the legend, his motherfucking self, and in the most efficient way possible. We got
Flavor is savory, haters just salty. De facto rulers by default, y'all faulty. Mustard seed free, might have started off poultry, but I'll pall bearer the next mountain that tries to halt me. DuckSawce the bass. Flavor is savory, haters just salty. De facto rulers by default, y'all faulty. Mustard seed free, might have started off poultry, but I'll pall bearer the next mountain that tries to halt me. DuckSawce the bass.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
Shit.
Let's go, Ricky.
Shit.
Beast mode. That shit sound like you had a. That shit.
Sound like what? It cut off.
Sound like bro had on a ski mask when he made that shit.
That was
You know
beautiful.
what I'm saying? Fucking banger, man. Fucking banger. That's why you're not in the
You're not allowed. You're
Yeah.
disqualified, Ricky. I'm
not
sorry.
allowed. Fucking
We didn't have
creative
too much.
character.
We had the sample pack like a whole month before we came.
Yo, so I'm still trying to crack the koala sampler code, because I'm about to just ditch it and just go back to my norm, just so I can flip some of this stuff, because I have like a backlog now. But this was supposed to be what got me into koala. So the baby steps are a little more baby than I thought they'd be, but it's coming.
And you came around to where they just dropped that new
Yeah,
EQ.
yeah.
Fuck, lucky guy, dude. I made Amore
Oh,
Eternal,
shit.
Carpet Theme, Fool's Paradise, all on that shit, no EQs. Y'all lucky, man. Y'all lucky the guys to the game with the koala, man.
All the FabFilter plugins are on iOS. They're like $30 a piece.
Get that
Yeah.
fab filter on
Yeah.
iOS.
What's
Yeah.
that, AUM?
You could run Koala into AUM and then separate your different samples into different channels, and then run those through the FabFilter plugins.
It's a clops. Top.
He said that's over my. He said,
Top in the mix.
That's gonna get me right back into Studio One. It's gonna get me right back into my hole. Oh my gosh. So we're going to have to talk. You're gonna have to bring me under the wing and Sensei, I need you.
Yeah, we got you. We got you.
Let's go.
we're gonna slide into this next joint by you already know. I don't even. She needs no introduction. Okay. It's
DuckWorld.
motherfucking Duck Girl, bitch. Get it.
Is she named after? How the fuck did you incorporate all?
Yeah, that was like a tour. That was like the ad for the whole pack right there.
I know. You're supposed to make that first before we got sample.
I tried really hard.
Yeah, you mashed those all together so well.
Everyone had really good shit in there. I'm fucking happy. It was
That was crazy.
I was like, that's not the key it's supposed to be in.
Straight up. Fantastic.
That's impressive.
Girl, you know,
Okay.
you had describe, hey Duck, if you had to describe that beat as a color, what color would it be?
I mean, like opal.
Fucking opal. Isn't that shit like blue? It's like a blue, right?
It's like colors merging together. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like
iridescent.
iridescent. It's like a white.
Mother of pearl.
I try to get everyone in. I think it worked really well together with everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a flex. That was a flex.
Yeah, definitely.
Serato Studio, baby!
It's an ad for key detection on Serato Studio.
I live off of Serato Studio, just saying. I'm not. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Shout out to Serato.
Shout out Serato.
Cut corners.
That, let's fucking go.
You the best, Serato. Shout out Damo do the most. That's his tag. It always. I wish you would have put his shit on here. He didn't fucking put it on here.
What are you doing?
Damo.
Just
Damo,
pull it up
bro,
from
I'm
IG.
coming for you, bro.
Pull it up from IG. That was a great one.
I mean,
This shit was
we can
hard.
pull it up if you want.
Now we give honorable
Well,
mentions.
I'll do it on the side. I'll do it on the side. On the next one, we're gonna go ahead and slide that
You have
young before and boy, that dude Nate, man. Shout out my boy, that dude Nate. Always got me rocking at work, man. We always making some heat. This what we cooked up together, man. My boy was on the iPhone piano.
fucking go.
Crazy.
iPhone piano. Hell
That was
yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah, I had me get on the piano again for that one.
So good.
Yeah, man.
That's so crazy. When you told me it was like the iPhone piano, it just doesn't sound like an iPhone
Hey,
piano.
tell me who is this again?
It's different.
He made that with that dude
Oh,
Nate.
fuck. That shit was too good.
Bro, they be cooking up at work.
That's crazy. I'm reporting on.
B4 and that
I was
Nate.
going.
It's illegal.
That shit was
You
slamming.
can make beats.
That shit was
Illegal.
slamming so hard. The fucking speakers started. The fucking static. That oh shit. Almost melted the XLR cables just now.
Yeah, that's all you're doing, man. You got nobody else to blame but yourself, man. Like Skit.
Eagle
That's what you
before.
do. You play
knew
with
it
fire,
when-
the ox gets burned.
The ox gets burned, man. I had a blast making that, man. That's why I love to tell people about the feature with the SP404 where you can record through pattern mode. You know what I'm saying? But your external ends only, man. If that's something that you haven't started to dabble in yet, on my 404 users, I'm telling you, start, bro. You make some patterns, chops, whatever. Load up your favorite synths or your DAW. For me, I use Ableton. I love to use Wavetable and create my own synth and save my own patches and shit, just like the one you just heard, bro. And then, hit the fucking pattern mode. You hit resample. Make sure you change your record setting from mix to
There's a
external in.
B4
You
workshop.
can
A B4
Uh-huh.
workshop.
before a workshop, bro. You hit that motherfucking pad, yo. You hit your motherfucking pattern. The pattern get to going. You can play your shit. It'll record only your input, man. And then if you go to the starter where you start playing, you add that bitch right into your pattern. It'll start on the one, man. Everything will be in sync. It's perfect, bro. It's a beautiful workflow, man.
So you're recording to the pattern, the whole pattern, without hearing the whole pattern in the recording.
You're recording to the whole pattern without resampling the whole pattern.
Right,
only
just what you're
resampling
playing in.
what you're-
Oh,
Beautiful.
I should have brought my notebook.
Yeah, man. If you ain't know, now you know. There's a gym. So our honorary mention of the day, because for some reason my boy Damo didn't put that shit in the chat. When I catch you, bro, at open beats, I'm at you. But I gotta play this shit one time because it's a motherfucking boss.
Oh, Damo's from Chicago?
Damo.
Everybody down!
Hey, you drunk off your ass.
Yeah, you know what? Let's just go ahead and get these beats together and put a little tape out. Little DuckSauce tape,
It's beautiful. Everyone did such a good job.
For real, I do want to have a conversation with you guys about that after, like, real talk.
It's beautiful. Yeah, everyone did such a good shit, guys.
Should have started with that one. Then we would have fucking had that in a drink.
Oh yeah, it wasn't even hammered on that.
I'm just saying I finished
Just
finished
have the-
this.
Sake.
Oh,
You drink it hot or cold?
It's cold today.
lukewarm, brother.
Today is cold. It's
Remember when I learned that there's different sakis? There's the sake that's supposed to be cold and there's sakis that's supposed to be hot.
specific ones?
Soju? Soju?
So it's normally the fruity ones are supposed to be
Okay, yeah,
cold.
this is the fruity one.
Ones that kick you in the nuts.
Yeah, yes, it's hot.
Some teppanyaki? Absolutely.
Well, my DuckWorld fam and everyone that's pulled up to this Twitch, man, I love you. The whole gang loves you. We appreciate you. You know what I'm saying?
Hats off, nice job, everybody. Like, kudos all around.
It's beautiful.
Kudos all around. We'll go ahead and we fucking out of here. I'll catch y'all next time. We'll all catch y'all next time.
Volume 2?
We'll announce the winners tomorrow.
Yes.
Tomorrow.
Very difficult. Everyone was so fucking good. I'm just saying.
Fire.
Stay.
Appreciate y'all,
Yeah,
man.
thank you.
And like I said, till next time.
Holla.
Tell me what I'm waiting for.